Imagine you're watching life like a movie. Some people slowly rise, build wealth, create stability. But most people stay stuck. Not because they're lazy, not because they're stupid, but because they are caught in an invisible trap. Today, let's talk about why most people stay poor and how you can escape. First, the biggest trap is the earn and spend cycle. Most people only think month to month. They earn money, they pay bills, they buy things, and then they wait for the next paycheck. There is no plan, only survival. And when you live only for today, tomorrow never improves. Wealth isn't built by income alone. It is built by what you keep and grow. But most people never learn this difference. Second, most people follow the crowd. Society trains us to be consumers, not owners. We are encouraged to buy nicer phones, bigger TVs, better clothes, not assets. We celebrate spending, not saving or investing. We compare our lives to others and try to look rich, even when we are struggling. The result? Debt, stress, no freedom. And the trap gets tighter. Third, there is fear. Fear of losing money, fear of failing, fear of starting late, fear of what others will say. So people freeze. They stay in the same job, same habits, same thoughts. They tell themselves, I will start later, someday. But someday never comes. Wealth grows slowly, and the longer you wait, the harder it becomes. Fourth, most people never learn about money at all. Schools teach equations, history, grammar, but not how money works. No one explains taxes, interest, investments, or budgeting. So people enter adult life blindfolded. They make random financial decisions. They trust bad advice. They repeat mistakes, and slowly their future shrinks. Fifth, there is a mindset problem. Poor thinking creates poor results. Many people believe rich people are lucky or privileged and that success is impossible for them. When you believe wealth is out of reach, you stop trying. You settle. You accept the trap as your permanent reality. And your choices match your beliefs. Sixth, environment matters. If everyone around you complains, spends carelessly, avoids growth, and discourages ambition, you slowly become the same. Your circle sets your standards. If no one talks about building wealth, you won't either. If no one invests, you probably won't. We reflect our environment more than we realize. But here is the truth. The trap is real, but it is not unbreakable. Escaping poverty starts in the mind before it shows in the bank. Step 1. Become aware. Notice your financial habits. Do you spend without thinking? Do you avoid learning? Do you chase instant pleasure instead of long-term progress? Awareness is the first switch that turns on the light. Step 2. Live below your means. Not forever, but for a season. Build a gap between what you earn and what you spend. Even a small gap. $5, $10, $20. Consistency matters more than size. This gap becomes your seed. Step 3. Invest in skills. Skills raise your income ceiling. Learn communication, sales, digital tools, finance basics, problem solving. Read, watch, practice. Your value in the marketplace grows when your skills grow. That is how income expands. Step 4. Own assets, not just things. Stocks, funds, a small business, education that compounds. Even a tiny investment started early beats a large one started late. Money grows when it has time to work. Step 5. Change your circle. Listen to people who think bigger. Learn from those who already achieved what you want. Inspiration is fuel. Discipline is direction. And most importantly, believe that your future can be different from your past. You are not trapped unless you stop trying. You may start small, you may start late, but you can still start. The reason most people stay poor is not fate, it is habits, it is fear, it is lack of awareness. But the moment you begin to take responsibility, the door opens a little wider. So ask yourself right now, what is one small change you can make today? Spend a little less. Learn a little more, save a little extra, break one link of the chain. Because the real difference between those who stay stuck and those who rise is that the second group decides. They decide to learn, to act, to grow, to believe. And once you decide, step by step, you can escape the trap too.